Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Negative, and let's get cracking. Today we're going to have a little bit of a quick chat so that I can give you guys a bit of an update as to what has been happening. Yeah, it's all fun and games here at my house at the moment. My computer, my brand new computer, you know, the one that I bought a little while ago, it is now busted. Decided it wanted to pretend it was a boat anchor, and it now won't boot. So I'm kind of back to square one, or plan C. I've sent it off to get it repaired. Basically the symptoms are that you turn on the power, there's no post beep, everything powers up, all the fans, all the lights go, you know, it looks really promising, and then it just doesn't boot, it doesn't enter the post, there's no post beep, and it just sits there. So anyway, I did as much as I could. What did I do? Turn it off and on again. I started with turning it off and on again because let's face it, that fixed 90% of the problems. And when that didn't work, I started to panic. Anyway, I reset the CMOS. I took the RAM out and put it back in again. I tested all the RAM individually, trying to get it to work. Didn't work. Removed the graphics card. That didn't work either. So I've got to take it to the city and get it repaired. That's the plan from here, which means that I'm back onto old busted. You might hear this horrible grinding sound over the music when I stop talking. It sounds a little bit like a cement mixer, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is actually that's the computer. It sounds so bad, and sound quality will be really bad. So what are we going to do in the meantime? Because I want to give you guys something to watch now. Because I'm on the old computer, that means I need to play something a little bit less computationally heavy. So it needs to be something easy. And there was one game that I was umming and ahhing about. It's very topical at the moment, and I think that I'm going to do it. I think. Not sure though, because other options are thin and few on the ground. So I was thinking about doing Aurora 4X. I'm a massive Honor Harrington fan, and that game is like the Royal Manticore Navy in space. It's awesome. It is a little bit boring, but it is something that I can do on this computer. I've already got it installed, I've got it working, and you know, potentially I'd be doing that in 1080p at 10 frames a second so that everyone could watch it. Everyone could read it too. If you have an idea as to what content I should be playing, remember, it's got to be, I don't want to go backwards. Like, the sound quality is obviously going to go backwards while my new computer's down, but I don't want to go backwards in recording quality, so I don't want to lose, you know, the 1080p 60 frames that I've been doing. So if it's a game with high motion, it has to be at least 1080p 60 frames a second. If it's a game with low motion, it has to be at least 1080p 30 frames a second, and this computer has to be able to do that and record all at the same time, which obviously is a little bit much to ask for sometimes, because it does lag, it does freeze, it does shudder. It's not good. Anyway, let me know what you think. If there's another game that I can play, I'll do that. But for the now, I'm going to record some 4X, Aurora 4X, and I'm going to release that. Now, the Factorio Steam release is coming up in, well, it's roughly a month. It'll be late February, 20th? 21st? I don't know, something like that. They're releasing to Steam. Fucking awesome. And Steam keys will start to go out to your favourite YouTubers. You're going to start to see a bit of media coverage on it, which is good. So between now and the Steam release, what you should be doing is, if you're a fan of Factorio, and I know there's lots of people that are fans of Factorio on my channel, if you're a fan, you should be promoting the game. You should be talking about it to your friends. You should be posting it on your Facebook. You should be telling people about it. You should tell people about this awesome indie game that is just, it'll make your OCD feel better. Just tell them that. Just say, look, it'll make you OCD feel better, and it may also make it feel worse at the same time, but that's okay. I think that when it hits Steam, it'll be very interesting. It's going to go one or two ways. It's going to be a mega hit, or it's going to be a cult classic. Either way, it'll be successful. Right now, it's a cult classic. You know, it's sold 100k titles, so it's already really well known in parts of the community, and It's just a question of, does it cross the mainstream to becoming a mega hit? I hope it does. I doubt it will, but I hope it does. So that's all I wanted to talk about today, just the fact that my computer is busted, that we'll be doing some Aurora 4X until my new computer is fixed and running again. Or, I better mention, Homeworld, Deserts of Karak, Plague Inc. These are all on hold. These are all on hold indefinitely. So I can do this a bit. On hold. There we go. So until I can record them properly, I'm not going to record them. I could record them, I could load the game and do it here, but I wouldn't be happy with the quality. So yeah. Thank you for joining me. I look forward to seeing you around my channel. Be sure to leave a comment. And yeah, I think that's it.